like I was at the comedy store. Educational comedy store. So I got that one. Thank you. All right, now do you guys want to hear the real story? I've been a mortgage lender for 25 years. The first 21 years I owned my own mortgage company. And it was the best 21 years of my career. And I was building that mortgage company. I had 3 locations, 40 loan officers, an auditor. I even had a $250,000 a month vice president that was supposed to take me there. And as I was going there, at the same time we were building homes in Southwest Florida, Scottsdale, Arizona. Is there a key to when this recession hit? The places that got hit the worst for real estate. I'm doing spec homes. And I'm so brilliant with these spec homes because I can do no wrong. I couldn't get them listed before the market turned. So I'm going this way, the whole economy is going this way, and we crashed. And at that point, I became a very horrible, miserable mortgage lender. I lost my company, I lost all the homes. At 50 years old, 51, we were starting over. And we didn't know that we've had these conversations like, are we really? I mean, we thought we were going to retire. We thought we were going to travel the world. Our last child was a boy who was about ready to go to college. And we looked at each other and go, do we have to rebuild everything at 50 years old? And Annie asked me that, and I couldn't answer her. I didn't have an answer for her at that time. So we go to my mom's house and we do a nice family weekend for dinner. And that was a 3.5-hour drive. And I was absolutely miserable. And what you don't know about that is why did my sister come after me? Because my mom knew I was miserable. And she said, your brother needs something in his life. Maybe this cream will help. Now, I gotta tell you something. 16 years of watching my sister do Mary Kay, this is what I thought of our industry, which I love now. I wanted nothing to do with it. I saw my friends trying to sell me all these products. I watched my sister every time we go to her house. I'd walk into her house, and there's a room on the right, and you couldn't even get into that room. Like, it was half filled, and it was a bedroom. I go, what's going on in there? Well, that's all my product. Why do you need that much product? Well, I have to support my team. She had the pink car. She had, and she told me it was $15,000 to $20,000 in product at all times sitting in that room. And I know, and she's going to get me on this, but she knows I tell this story to everyone. And she is my upline, so she has to go with it. But, and I know that she was only making around $3,000 to $5,000 a month. That made no sense to me. I'm a traditional business guy, brick and mortar. But then the whole recession didn't make any sense to me either. And so she did chase after me with this bottle of Nerium. And my wife, God bless her soul, grabbed her by the arm and took her away from me. I wanted nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. I promised her I'd listen to whatever she was doing sometime over the weekend. And that's when my wife got sick with the 7-day flu. And we did sneak out of the house, and that actually happened. She did run down the street. She did catch me. She caught me. I did go home. I was a good follower of the directions. I did take my picture. And you're too big of a crowd. I carried around the whole crowd, and it's a before and after picture, and everyone goes, ooh. You know, when I turned 50, my skin really started changing. My beard became like what I thought my grandfather's beard. When you're a little kid and you feel grandfather's beard, what do you remember? Coarseness, like wire. Ooh, it stuck me, I'm bleeding. I mean, that's what I thought of my skin at that time. But you think nothing's going to help it, that's life, go on with everything. And I tried this cream, and it did change my skin in 5 days. I called my sister. Yes, even though I was a miserable mortgage lender, I still played golf every Saturday. And you weren't going to give me anything away from playing my golf game. That gave me pleasure. But something was absolutely dragging at me. I had to know what was going on with my skin. And she said there was this meeting in Irvine, and we live in Valencia, and it's a Saturday, and I don't drive to Irvine on a Saturday. And I literally hung up on the phone after saying no, 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 and I waited about 2-3 minutes, and my heart was telling me that I had to go. I called her back up and said, Karen, I'm going. And she was so excited. So I thought I'd walk into a Mary Kay meeting. What do I know? I've never been in this industry. So I walk into this hotel, and I thought, okay, there's a bunch of girls there, women there, and that's fine. I love women. Do I want to be in that type of business? No. So I walk into this room of 250 people, and half of them were guys. And I thought, wow, that was pretty cool. And then I'm the guy that faces in the back. And I look at everything. I'm a skeptic. I mean, I am truly a skeptic, and that's why my sister was so excited, because I poo-pooed everything she's done in her life, business-wise, up to that point. I really did. And I saw the people, like these people, good-looking people.